So what is up YouTube, it's me Abhishek Pagani from Pagani Plays, and I am back with a brand new video. This time I am back with a brand new video after a very long time, and we're gonna be doing a little bit of different video this time. We're gonna be not playing career mode, but we're gonna be simulating the whole of UEFA Champions League in this FIFA 20, and we're gonna be seeing who will be winning the UEFA Champions League according to the FIFA 20. So yeah, it's gonna be really interesting video, and there might be some surprises. Simulation in FIFA 20 is so uncertain, any team can do anything, so there might be some surprises in the video. But yeah, in real life, due to this coronavirus thing, man, all the leagues are postponed. All the big leagues like Premier League, La Liga, League on, all are postponed. And good news is that Bundesliga is going to be resumed from May 16, which is really good. But big leagues like Eredivisie and Ligue 1 has already been cancelled, so that is still bad news. But Bundesliga is going to be continued, which is really nice. But who knows, in the coming days the Premier League, La Liga, Champions League might be cancelled, who knows. So it's so uncertain in the real life. But in this FIFA 20 we're gonna be simulating the UEFA Champions League, and we'll be seeing who will be winning this Champions League according to the FIFA 20. So let's get into the video without wasting any more time. Then, so here are the teams, guys. Here are the teams that had been qualified for this season's Champions League. There are a whole lot of teams here. All the teams are from different European nations, but all these teams are in European continent. So this is the elite club competition of European continent. So many big teams like us: Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern, Tottenham, Manchester City, Piemonte Calcio, aka Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Leipzig, Barcelona, Inter Milan, Dortmund, Liverpool, all are participating. So this is the elite prize for the clubs in the European Union. So all the big teams are participating. So it's going to be really interesting by simulating. So let's get into the groups. Then in Group A we have Real Madrid, Brugge, Galatasaray, and Paris Saint-Germain. It is a really good group. Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain will be are the big teams in this group. And in Group B we have Olympiacos, Spurs, Bayern Munich, and Kalmar. I don't think this is a generic team, I believe, in FIFA. I don't know this team, but yeah, Spurs and Bayern Munich are the big teams in this group. And in Group C we have City, Dinamo Zagreb, Atlanta, and Shakhtar. It's a pretty mediocre group except for City. All the teams are fine here, not that good, not that bad, but yeah, they are fine. But Manchester City is absolutely awesome. And in Group D we have Piemonte Calcio, aka Juventus, Bayer Leverkusen, Lokomotiv Moscow, and Atletico Madrid. And this is also a pretty good group. Atletico Madrid and Piemonte Calcio are the outstanding team here. And in moving on to the Group E we have Napoli, Liverpool, and Salzburg and Genk. So Napoli and Liverpool are a good team here, and Salzburg and Genk are pretty mediocre team. Salzburg played awesomely in the group stage of this year's Champions League. Haaland and Minamino were so awesome. And in Group F we have Barcelona, Inter Milan, Slavia Praha, and Dortmund. This was the group upgrade of this season, when it was so good. The games in this group were so awesome. So in Group G we have Leipzig, Olympique Lyon, Benfica, and Saint Mirren, another generic team, I believe it is. So yeah, it was also a pretty mediocre team. All the team in this group were not that bad, not that good, but pretty mediocre team. So it was a nice group. And in last group, that is Group H, we have Lille, Chelsea, Valencia, and Ajax. It was also a pretty average group. Chelsea making return to the Champions League after missing on the previous season, and Valencia always participating. Ajax did so great in last year's Champions League, man. They were so awesome. They missed out on final by bad luck. So yeah, this season they were not that nice. They were knocked out from the group stage only, but who knows, in simulation anything can happen. So let's hope that surprising result will be seen. So those were the groups, guys. These are the groups of this Champions League. Now let's head into the simulation then. So everyone, the group stage is done and dusted. The group stage is completed. So let's just go through the different groups and let's see who are the teams that will be playing in the round of 16. In Group A we have Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain going to the round of 16. Paris Saint-Germain was at the top of the group with 13 points, and Real Madrid was second with 12 points. And in Group B we have Bayern Munich and Tottenham Hotspur going to the round of 16. They both had equal points. So Bayern Munich was ahead of Tottenham for a specific reason, I don't know why. But in Group C we have Manchester City and Dinamo Zagreb going to the round of 16. Dinamo Zagreb is surprising. I thought Atalanta would go through, but this time it's FIFA man, so Dinamo Zagreb goes through the round of 16. And in Group D we have Piemonte Calcio and Atletico Madrid going to the round of 16. So yeah, as expected. And in Group E we have Liverpool and Napoli moving on to the next round. So no surprise there. Liverpool with an awesome performance in their group stage, man. They won all the 6 games and they had a ridiculous goal difference of 20 there, which is absolutely devastating. And in Group F we have Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund moving on to the next round. So Barcelona also absolutely destroyed their group and they won all their games. So big teams are really strong in the simulation. And in Group G we have Leipzig and Benfica moving on to the next round. Surprisingly, Olympique Lyon did not manage to qualify, man. In real life they managed to, but in the simulation they were knocked out. And in the last group we have Ajax and Chelsea moving on to the round 16, which is surprising. I thought Valencia would go through, but yeah, Ajax turned out to be strong in this simulation. So yeah, those were the teams who went to the round of 16. As expected, they were a bit surprised as Dinamo Zagreb moved on. And other, which was the surprise? And yes, Olympique Lyon was not qualified. It was a bit surprise there, and it's okay. So yeah, these are the teams that went on to the round of 16. And now let's see who are going to be facing who. So first of all we have Atletico Madrid playing Manchester City in the round of 16. So it is a really good tie there. And Chelsea and Bayern Munich playing against each other, man. It is Chelsea were facing Bayern Munich in real life also, and in this save also they are going to be facing the same team. So bad luck for them there. And we have Benfica playing against Barcelona. I think this is going to be a really one-sided match, man. Barcelona will absolutely destroy Benfica. And we have Napoli playing against Paris Saint-Germain, a pretty decent draw. And we have Real Madrid playing Napoli. Oh my god, this is going to be one heck of a tie, man. It will be so freaking awesome. Let's see who will go through. And we have Dinamo Zagreb playing Leipzig, a really decent draw there. Dortmund playing Juventus, aka Piemonte Calcio. It is also decent right there. And Tottenham Hotspur playing Ajax, the semi-finalist of the previous UEFA Champions League, will be facing each other in the round of 16. So these are the draws. These are the fixtures of round of 16. Now let's see the result of this. Fixtures then. The round of 16 is also completed and the results are here. Now let's just go through the results of round of 16. In first game we had Manchester City playing against Atletico Madrid, and Manchester City won this game, won the tie with the aggregate score of 4-2, comfortable win there. And Bayern Munich against Chelsea was a pretty one-sided game there. Bayern Munich won easily by an aggregate score of 5-1 as they did in real life. And in Barcelona in the game against Barcelona and Benfica, we have Barcelona winning comfortably there with aggregate score of 5-1. Oh my god, look at the aggregate score of Paris Saint-Germain and Napoli, man. Oh my goodness, this Paris Saint-Germain absolutely destroyed this Napoli team, man. They won with aggregate score of 8-1, which is awful thing for Napoli, man. And in the Liverpool and Real Madrid game, we have Real Madrid going through the through the quarterfinals, which is really good, man. I love Real Madrid, that's why I'm very happy here. Real Madrid won this tie with aggregate score of 3-4. And in the Leipzig and Dinamo Zagreb game, we have Leipzig winning comfortably with aggregate score of 7-1. And in Piemonte Calcio and Dortmund game, we have Dortmund going through the quarterfinals as they won this tie with aggregate score of 2-3. And in the Ajax and Spurs game, Spurs went on to be the victorious team. So they are through to the quarterfinals and they won this tie with aggregate score of 0-2 as they did in previous season's semi-finals. So now let's see the fixtures of the quarterfinals. And we have Manchester City playing Spurs, man. This was the same fixture in previous season's Champions League. Manchester City played Tottenham Hotspur in the quarterfinal of previous season's Champions League, and they have to play the same team this time also. And we have Bayern Munich will be facing Barcelona. This is going to be interesting tie there. Paris Saint-Germain will be playing Leipzig, and Dortmund will be playing Real Madrid. So pretty awesome teams. So let's simulate this game also, and now let's see the result also there. And here it is, everyone, the scoreline of quarterfinals. The quarterfinal stage is also done, and let's see the results of the quarterfinals. Then in the first game we had Spurs playing against Manchester City, and Manchester City won easily this tie. This tie was easily won by Manchester City. They went on to be victorious with an aggregate score of 1-6, absolutely devastated this Tottenham team. And in the Bayern Munich and Barcelona game, we have Barcelona moving on to the semi-finals. They won with an aggregate score of 3-2. It was a pretty close game there. And in the Leipzig and Paris Saint-Germain game, we have Paris Saint-Germain going through. They won with this aggregate score of 3-4, which was a really interesting game there also. And in the Dortmund and Real Madrid game, we have Real Madrid going through. They won with an aggregate score of 4-1. So Manchester City, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid are through to the semi-finals. And now let's see who will be facing who in the semi-finals. And we have Barcelona playing Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid playing Manchester City. So pretty interesting draw there. So let's see who will be moving on to the finals. There you can see, guys, the result of semi-final is also there. You can see the team that went on to the final. So in the first game we had Paris Saint-Germain playing against FC Barcelona, and FC Barcelona won comfortably this tie was comfortably won by Barcelona. They won with a aggregate score of 1-4, so easy win for them. And in the City and Real Madrid game, we have Real Madrid winning the tie with an aggregate score of 1-2. So we're gonna be seeing a freaking El Clasico in the final of the Champions League. So this is a dream game, man. The final of Champions League and a goddamn El Clasico. This will be so awesome if we had this in real life. So let's just sim the game and let's see who will be crowned the champions of this Champion League. So guys, let's simulate the game. This final is being played in Turkey, so let's just simulate this game and let's just auto replace the injured player there. And this is a goddamn Champions League final and we are having El Clasico. The result of this game is a 2-1 win for Barcelona and they are crowned champions of the Champions League. Oh man, this is awful. I support Real Madrid in real life, and although this is a game, but I feel so bad. Here you have, guys, here it is, the champions of the Champions League according to the simulation of FIFA 20. So FC Barcelona won this competition. Lucky for them, man. Yeah, the final game was Real Madrid versus Barcelona, and Barcelona won that game with a scoreline of 2-1. So there you can see Messi standing beside the trophy there, and the player of the competition is also announced, and Paris Saint-Germain's Neymar Jr has been named the top player of the UEFA Champions League. There you can see the article there. So guys, just before ending the tournament, let's just go through the different stats of this season's Champions League. In top scorer, we have Sadio Mane clinching the first spot. He bagged up 8 goals from 8 matches, and it was a remarkable performance from this guy. And we have Ronaldo in second position and Aguero in third position respectively with 7 goals each. So Ronaldo played same amount of game, but he was behind Mane with a goal, and Aguero was also behind a goal, but he played more games, so that was the reason why he was in third spot. And we have many players racking up 7 goals, man. We have Rios, Griezmann, Werner racking up same amount of goals, but due to the matches played, they are below in the chart. And in the top assist keeper, we have Neymar leading the line. Okay, that might be the reason he had gone on to win the player of the competition due to his creativity. So yeah, nice for him. And we have Silva. I don't know which Silva is that. It might be Bernardo Silva, David Silva of Man City, but he had 5 assists, and Miralem Pjanic also had 5 assists. So Silva and Pjanic in the second and third position respectively. And in the top clean sheet keeper, we have Manuel Neuer leading the line. He had kept 6 clean sheet in this competition. He had played 10 matches, and out of that 10 matches, he only conceded in 4 games, which is ridiculous. And we have Courtois and Ter Stegen also keeping same amount of clean sheet, but those two keepers played more amount of games, so that is the reason why they are in below the Manuel Neuer. So guys, that's it. That were the stats of this season Champions League. So it was really nice. I loved making this video. If you guys did enjoy, then do not forget to give it a like, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and do share this video with your friends. So yeah, so that it is, guys. So that is the end of today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So I'm out. I'll see you in the next video.